The Junior Coach Leadership Program, the intent is to really empower kids through play.
To develop kids, to help them gain confidence and just overall leadership for their peers and for their school community.
So we have our 4th and 5th grade students, and they get really intensive training after school with their coach, and then through that training they get the chance to apply it at recess and really put their new skills into practice. So at recess they're helping some of the younger students problem solve, get involved on the playground, practice our core values of respect and inclusion and healthy play and healthy community, and really bring that to the playground all through play. And then through our empowerment of our older students, we're hoping to find opportunities for our younger students to follow their lead as role models and to really create a whole culture of safe and healthy play across the school.
You know, they realize it's a lot about like their attitude and their character that's going to help them throughout life, and I think that when you talk to Shavia, you'll see kind of that same thing. She just understands that, you know, her perspective and, you know, the way that she carries herself is going to have an impact, and I think it, you know, attributes to the skills that they learn, you know, through Junior Coach.
I know sometimes it's gonna be hard. You have to think positive and, you know, don't think negative. Like I always tell my best friend, Jaden, he always, you know, sometimes how like the kids be like giving you a temper and stuff like that, but like sometimes you have to, you know, like they don't have no one, they probably have a sister or brother who doesn't set the right example for them, and we have to be the example. So I want everybody just to hold on and be who you are and don't be nobody else.
I nominated Shavia because I've got a lot of fantastic junior coaches, but there's just something about Shavia that makes you kind of step back and just go, wow. I remember our very first junior coach meeting. She just kind of took over leading the game, and I just stepped back and I just tried to figure out what it was I was seeing. I was just really impressed from the get-go, just how passionate she is about having fun with little kids and just about creating a very inclusive environment for everybody.
Sometimes we don't realize how much 9, 10, and 11-year-olds are capable of doing, but you see a change just in the climate and the culture of the school because of the impact that they are having out on the playground and in their classroom.
Some of the junior coaches are already born leaders. They're already, you know, the top of their class, and so kids already are looking up to them. But then there's some other kids in the schools who are really shy and who have to work really hard to be leaders. So to be able to watch their growth throughout the school year and see how much they progress and watch them step into the role of being a leader is really awesome.
My favorite part is about like helping people, kind of. It's like just like helping people just blows up in my mind. Learn how to be helping and supportive to one another.
I teach little kids how to be good.
The junior coaches, when they've got that responsibility, they just kind of puff up and their chest goes out, and you can see that they take their role as a role model seriously.
Jonalise is definitely one, she wanted to be a leader but seemed to shy away from it a little bit. So being able to see her get more of those opportunities to step up and learn safe ways for her to step up and be a leader, and now she's taking more risks as a leader at the school. So even in front of her own peers, she's really stepping up a lot more too, instead of just with the younger students.
She's found a safe environment for her to take that risk into this leadership role. So I'm really proud of her.
Our junior coaches are amazing, and they're already little budding leaders that are going to carry these skills into middle school and high school. And what I hope for them is that they look for opportunities where they can continue to grow their leadership skills, and that they have the confidence that they can assert themselves and find these opportunities to continue to grow their leadership skills.
Something that I like to tell a lot of my students is your attitude determines your altitude. And so just keeping a positive outlook on life and whatever, you know, comes at you, but if you have a positive attitude, you'll go far.
Don't stop being awesome, and don't forget to breathe.
Maintain that belief in yourself. You've obviously demonstrated a capability to lead an entire group of kids, and I think that if you believe in yourself and you see yourself as a leader, others will follow, and you'll make a lot of friends, and you'll be very successful.
You know, I can't say enough about what a great job they've done, and
I'd like to encourage them to continue building on those skills that they've learned.
The biggest thing I want them to take with them is to enjoy play and to be silly in what they do. And middle school is when school starts to get more serious and when there's so many other important things to do, but being able to find time to be silly and to keep playing and develop those relationships with their peers just like they do in junior coach meetings, I think that'll take them a long ways.
They will be successful in their lives and they'll be able to do anything that they want.
1, 2, 3. Whoa.